Hi, I'm Candice Wilkinson. Thanks for joining us today. I'm here on another episode of Island Kitchen. Hi Les.
Hello Candice.
What are we making today?
Welcome back. Today I've had some fruit left over, so I'm going to use a little dish that I use fruit up for the staff and for people that I like, at home too. If you ever have any of these little berries or fruit or anything you want to use up, this is a little quick dessert that's it's going to make them really tasty and really look different and make it really beautiful.
Desserts are my thing, so.
So let's start off with a bain-marie of water. By bain-marie I mean boiling water with a preferably stainless steel lid on top. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a custard, okay? Like a French Sauvignon, which is basically a custard with lots of air in it, okay?
Ah, okay.
So we're going to cook our eggs out here and we're going to beat air into them until they get nice and fluffy, okay? So
Fantastic.
for our Sauvignon, first we need some egg yolks. I have 6 here because I'm going to make a big plate. I have, what's this, like about maybe a fifth of a glass of wine here? Yeah. Drop of white
There
wine.
was wine in.
If you knew,
Custard?
it wouldn't be there now for me to use. So let's use a dessert spoon of caster sugar. That all goes in there together nice. So to this very, very simple French custard, all right? We're going to add air in here and we're going to use my big old whisk and we're going to just beat it, all right? We're going to mix it around, and what we want to do is we don't want to stir it and we don't want to, we really want to beat bubbles of air in there.
Okay.
So I'm going to move into a new level of whisking. Already you can see it building up here.
Ah,
okay.
yeah.
You see these little bits of egg in here?
Picking it up.
They're getting layers of bubble, right? Bubbles of air, and so we're going to cook the egg out, and as the egg cooks, it's going to hold those bubbles. So later, it's going to be really frothy and fluffy and silky and beautiful, and it's going to work really well with the vegetables.
Can't say I've ever made custard
vegetables.
myself.
I said with the vegetables.
With
with
the-
the
I didn't
fruit.
even notice.
I mean with the fruit.
With the fruit.
All right, so
Maybe with the vegetables, you never know.
this is more classic stuff, classic stuff from Les. This is more the classic, classic dishes. It's all about technique. You get your techniques down, and then you can become a great chef. But first, you must learn how to do these things.
Okay.
So, as you see, I'm going to be here. This is going to take a few minutes to cook out. You want to make sure your eggs are well cooked out. It's already thickening, okay? I like to make when I'm doing it in the kitchen, I like to make a zigzag like this, zigzag, zigzag. This is really going to make it come along fast. Already it's cooking.
Well, that was really simple. I've never known that you could make custard. That's actually even quicker than whipping it out the packet and putting it on the kettle and making it that way. That's
You don't need a strong arm for it though, because you gotta keep going. It does take a few minutes to do it, but yeah, this is a really fluffy one. So this is the same technique that you use to make like a béarnaise sauce, a hollandaise sauce, where you cook the eggs out over here, bain-marie here, and you beat the air in there. So let me explain to you what I'm going to do. When this custard is ready, a couple of minutes, I'm going to use some selection of fruit I have here. I'm going to chop it up. You can make it as rustic as you like. You can use whatever fruit you like. And we're going to top it with the custard, right? And then you got two options. We're going to grill it. But I'm going to use my flamethrower because I don't got a grill here.
Yeah.
So we're going to grill it.
Stand back. Watch your eyebrows.
We're going to make it, here's a bit more French for you, a bit au gratin. So we're going to gratinate it, make it nice and crispy and golden on top. So our eggs are just about cooked through there. You can see they're nice and fluffy and light. Beautiful. We can kill our water now. And
Can
so
I
this
taste
is
that?
Yeah, of course. Take a spoon.
We got a spoon.
So it should be just sweet and light and fluffy and custardy. Yeah. Custardy. There's a new word. So, like I said,
I can taste the wine though.
you can taste the wine. That's the good thing about it. It's French. It's French cooking. A lot of wine. So I got my fruit over here. You can see I have a nice selection. I've got some strawberries, some leftover pineapple here, some raspberries, a bit of orange, kiwi.
You can use any fruit, I guess.
Yeah, any fruit. I got a little bit of physalis here because I like them.
Bit posh.
Bit posh, what I mean? Twist them around like that, they want to look good. So let's start off with a bit of citric fruit, I'll use my orange here, just take the peel away. I mean, you don't have to be as fancy as me about this. You can really just do it really rustically. What I like to do is cut down just around the skin like this. You need a good sharp knife for this one, okay? So we're going to take all the rind off, all the skin away, like that. Okay, let me put an edge on this knife because it really needs to be a sharp knife to do it. So we're going to cut just little segments of orange out of this, okay?
Oh, this is definitely the posh way.
This is the posh way, yeah? So how I do this is I cut in, right?
Yeah.
Get to the center and then I cut back out again. And it's going to give me these nice little segments of orange, okay? You can just as easily do it this way too. And this way you have control here, you can take the pips out. You can...
and those little bits that you get sometimes.
Yeah, the little rinds and stuff. So this is going to be a more elegant way of doing it. But like I said, this is...
You can just chop it.
Use whatever kind of fruit you want here, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we're all apples and pears in our house.
Apples and pears, working great with this, eh?
And bananas.
Lovely. Autumn fruit, you know. It's going to work really good with this. Bit of leftover pineapple out here, like I said. Bang in a bit of kiwi. So the great thing about this dish is, another one of those ones, it's a year-rounder, you know. This is really light cooking. You've got the air in here, you've got the lovely fruit.
Yeah, I was going to say that was really quick for you to make.
So we're going to grill it, like I said, and then we're going to finish with a bit of ice cream. So you got that little bit of hot, that little bit of grillness, that fruitiness, and then finish with the ice cream, you know.
My favourite dessert.
You're going to be happy today, I tell you.
I am. I'm very happy today. I like dessert.
And bang these up any way you like to. Like that. We can add a bit of strawberry in here too. Like I said, you can just cut them in half. Take the tops off, cut them in half. No bother. You don't need to slice them up. You don't need to be fancy about it. This is nice. This is a good dessert. You hear the boats passing out there. And you can sit down here
The joys of being in Mallorca.
in Mallorca at Mood Beach and making everybody jealous at home now.
Yes, definitely.
So, there's some fruit. Let's
Okay.
add some raspberries in here. All right?
Yeah.
So there's me fruit mix. Already it looks
Looks
brilliant,
good,
you
yeah.
know? It's just
Lots
a bit
of
of fruit.
colour.
You know, you can use this with leftover stuff too, okay? Arrange it how you like on the plate there. Leave it full. Be liberal about it. I'm making a big dish. Like I said, I'm going to make this plate full of fruit. I'm going to put some bowls of ice cream, and then everybody in the crew and yourself can try this because it's really, really good. And it works great for the leftover fruit. You know, sometimes you might be making some salad and stuff like that. You might have the little trimmings left of the fruit. This is a good way to use them up.
Just fruit always just looks nice.
It just looks nice, beautiful. I mean, that on its own is fabulous,
Yeah.
you know. So here's our lovely frothy. That goes on top. And this
It
is
is, and it's just got tiny, tiny little
little
bubbles in
bubbles
it.
of air that I beat into. It's very important to get your beat on, you know. Move it. Beating those
Get
air,
your-
that bubbles of
bingo
air in
wings.
it. Yeah, get your bingo wings working if you like. So be as liberal as you like with this. Get it on there. Now, you got a couple of options here. I know at home they don't like to have the old blowtorch here, like I
Yes.
have here.
Stand back.
Get your grill on, eh?
Yeah.
Before you do the fruit, get your grill on top. As high as it'll
To
go.
warm it up. Okay.
Yeah, get it really, really warm, because what you want to do, you don't want to cook the fruit through. All you want to do is gratinate this.
Of course,
okay, because
yeah.
it's got egg yolks in there. Be careful now, because I'm a dad on with this thing, you know. So as you can see, it's going to toast up there. You see how the egg is toasted?
Yes, yeah.
It's going to give it that beautiful, beautiful colour. So you're not cooking the fruit here or anything. You've still got the texture in the fruit. I mean, it's still beautiful and juicy and summery underneath. But on the outside, you've got this lovely caramelised, airy, light, beautiful custard. What do we call it in French one? A Sauvignon, eh?
Sauvignon.
This is how you make a Sauvignon. So this is really nice.
It's how you impress your dinner guests.
This is it, man. A couple of minutes you're going to have this ready, you know? Get your grill on. Right, that's all nice and toasted now. I've got a bit of ice cream in the fridge. We can garnish with some paisalas if you want to be a fancy pants.
Very fancy pants.
Over in my fridge here, I got some ice creams
Couple bits
that I've
of
taken out of the
banana.
kitchen.
What flavour?
I've got some vanilla and strawberry, but it's up to you how you do it. You know, yogurt works great with this, you know. If you're a chocolate lover, it works great.
Oh, of course. I am a chocolate lover.
Let's get a couple of bowls of ice cream in the middle. Build it up like that. I mean, you stick this in the middle of the plate for 4 or 5 people in the middle of the table after dinner, you
Looks
know.
lovely.
Looks amazing, and let me tell you, it's super flavoursome.
Yes, I'm salivating, just waiting for it.
Check it out. Candice, gratin of fruit with a Sauvignon or a fluffy custard, as we like to say.
Fluffy custard.
Some lovely strawberry and vanilla ice cream. And this is really simple and really flavoursome and beautiful. Enjoy.
It looks delicious, so while I eat it all by myself, Les is going to tell you the ingredients you need to make this dish at home.
Okay, so guys, if you want to try my fruit with Sauvignon at home, you're going to need some dry white wine, some castor sugar, some egg yolks. Make your lovely fluffy custard. Use whatever fruit you want. Use your imagination. Enjoy your cooking. Finish with ice cream and enjoy. See you next time.
Oh, well, the crew and I are going to enjoy the rest of this now. So thanks for watching and join Les for another edition of Island Kitchen very soon.